guys, Go Minecraft here, bringing you another Minecraft video in a Minecraft survival world. Let's get right into it. Today's episode is going to be about chores. Whether it's potato planting or whatever, plant collecting, monster hunting, storage collecting, or just seeing what's around my base. Because after all, my storage has moved several times, and I just don't know where a lot of my stuff is. So I kind of want to go ahead and get it centralized and get it all going. Because I don't have the time or the energy to put into the house right now. Even though that's going to be the next probably episode. Maybe? Yeah. I'll probably have to work on outside episode. At least the, like structure-wise of it. To figure out how big I want the base house to be. Because we have to go on top of the house and build a platform because it's on the mountain. And that platform has to be big enough for the main base. Which, we're probably just going to build a simple box for now. You know, with like 4 walls and a roof. Just enough of an area to put my chest, my main stuff, and go ahead and put my bed, and have a place for my dog to exist. And as we go on, we can go ahead and decorate it, and centralize it. And that first main chamber will be like the welcoming chamber, or like the I forget what it's called. The lobby of the house. That's not the quite right word. Quite the right word. But the entrance of the house, and it's gonna kind of be like that. And then we're gonna build rooms off of that, like kitchen, you know, bathroom. And then we're going to expand it outwards into a little balcony and do like potion rooms and so on, until we get the basic rooms of the base of the rooms done. Then we're going to put a roof on it, of course. And then any additional rooms that we need for whatever purposes, we're actually going to go ahead and make it into a mountain and make that part of the base for additional storage, unique farms, or anything else like that. But that's way ahead of myself right now. We're just going to be harvesting some pumpkins, some melons, and I'm actually going to trade these bad boys to the villagers. Make a lot of emeralds, and then I'm going to reinvest those emeralds into something, not quite sure what yet. But we'll go ahead and do that. And as I said, it's kind of just filler episode. It's kind of like the filler episodes inside of like Steven Universe or something. They don't really have anything to do with the plot, but they're just there to fill time. That's kind of the video we're doing right now. Very chill, very chill. Now, according to Google, I have to do more research on it and do a little more testing, but I might be able to go ahead and stream Minecraft this world and do live streams of it, which I would really like to do for like building purposes, because again, everybody wants to watch it, and I really don't want to make the full-on effort of doing a voiceover and editing the whole entire video just for it to flop because, you know, somebody finds it boring or whatever. And I think the live stream will go ahead and fill that niche, so that way you guys can see the progress on the house, but also this way people who want to watch me build can watch, but the rest of y'all will get a regular video. Of course, that day when I do the live stream, it will be just a live stream, will be the video for the day, but that's still better than nothing. Now, switching into Minecraft news, because I watched Minecraft Live, you know, a couple weeks ago at this point, but I watched it, and I'm absolutely excited for it. And I'm super excited for all the features that they announced. Everybody likes to complain about the recent Minecraft updates for not being big enough, not being a good update, or whatever, which ever since Caves and Cliffs update, which they said was the biggest failure, and I agree, it was a total disaster. Like, the fact that it took them so long to do it, and was missing features here and there, it was not very good. However, I am excited for this update because of this world that we live in. For future updates to the world, The golden dandelion is going to be amazing. The name tags are now craftable with copper, iron, or gold. It's going to be amazing. And also, I'm excited for the Cubes of Chaos update. New blocks, the cinnamon bar looks amazingly dark red. So that'd be really fun to build with, and it'd be like a nice red block. Because the only nice red block that we have of that color is like redstone. But this way we can have another one, and the yellow stuff too, sulfur, will also be amazing, because I'm curious to see how the water physics work. And another beautiful golden block that you can use, where it looks like gold, but it's not actually gold. So it'd be significantly cheaper, and of course, the most amazing feature of the game, the sulfur slimes, which I'm so excited for. A, it's a friendly mob that I keep as a pet. Second of all, it comes in so many varieties, because it's based on the blocks that you have in it, which is awesome. And they have different physics, which is even more awesome. And I'm just so excited for that. Now, I do have to take a moment and say recipes for this poor horse. It wasn't his fault that he spawned in my village, but unfortunately, I have no way of keeping him because I have no leads and no buckets of water on me, so there's no way to save him. Because I don't know why, but it's the second time a zombie horse with a rider has spawned in my village. Now, my theory, and I kind of concluded with Google on this, even though it's still confused because I still think zombie horses are mods, are not naturally spawning in Minecraft, so. But anywho, my theory is that because I'm in a village and this is in a plains biome, and the zombie horse is technically a neutral mob, like in itself, it is not going to kill you. The rider on top is what kills you, not the horse. So I think it's because the game sees it as a friendly mob, and also it has to do something with lighting too. Is that Google said that zombie horses kind of ignore the lighting rules because they're peaceful mobs, so they can bypass like the light requirements and kind of spawn in a lot of space like this. Just really annoying because if zombies get in my village and I don't know about it, and they eat my villagers, that's not going to be good, especially if you eat the good ones. Like later on when I get on into the librarians, because they still haven't updated the game, as far as I know, to rebalance the trading system in Minecraft. Eventually they're going to do that, where certain biomes are like only places you can find certain enchantments, but I don't know, that's going to come or not. It's kind of been floating around forever. So I'm not going to really stress about that. Eventually when I get down, if I get a mending guy, and he eats a mending guy, woo, I'd be pissed. Which, I'm so excited for those name tags, for that specific reason, because the fact that I can name my villagers all different names will be so helpful when I'm looking at librarians to look at specific enchantments. Instead of clicking every single one, I can just write down a piece of paper that Bob, Charlie, has X, Y, or Z enchantments on them, or whatever trade that I'm interested in, and then I can just look for that name and collect them. Which, if you guys want to do something, if you guys want to suggest names, leave them down in the comment section. Even if they're for specific villagers, specific animals, or whatever you want to do with them, let me know down in the comment section, and I'm going to go ahead and start making, like, eventually when I have enough iron to make a anvil, I'm going to go ahead and make a chest full of viewer suggested names. So whatever names that you guys suggest, I will go ahead and pop into the chest. And if you want a specific animal or a mob, I will also keep that in notes. So that way I can go ahead and have you guys be part of this world. Because you guys are absolutely legends and important to me. And also, sometimes it's hard to come up with an absurd number of names, you know? It's as creative as I like to think I am, but sometimes my brain just don't want to work. Like today. But again, because name tags would be so cheap to make and easy to make, that I'll be able to go ahead and gladly do that for you guys. Although I do have to hunt down spiders to go ahead and get string. So I will have to start mob hunting tonight, specifically for spiders. Unless I happen to find a spider spawner somewhere in the world, which would be epic. But, for now, that's kind of the deal. With these new name tags and how cheap they are to make, it's going to be so awesome because I got a lot of projects in my mind that I really, really would love to do. Because not only do I want to have like a pet bat in my house, because now I can name tag them, so I can actually keep them from despawning, which would be awesome. But also, I want to do like a monster zoo of all the hostile mobs and non-hostile mobs alike. And it'd be so nice to be able to go ahead and keep these things alive without, needing to go out and search 20 billion dungeons for name tags. Instead, I can just craft them with copper. So that's super fun, and I'm super happy about that. Then there's also like a spider ranch idea I floated around. I'm gonna build a little school, museums, all kinds of stuff. It'd be so useful for roleplay to be able to add life to this world and make it much more vibrant and full of life, so that way we don't be so lonely. Because now these villagers with names will have a lot more personality, have a lot more potential for storytelling, and there's so much potential here, and that excites me to a degree that's very nice. And this is why I love Minecraft, because they're always doing stuff like this. It's amazing. I get why people complain about Minecraft updates, but at the same time, every single one of them, I'm always something excited about each one. There's very few of them that I'm like, ew, I hate this update. But anyways, I'm super excited for cinnamon bars, sulfur slimes, the craftable name tags, golden dandelion, and a bunch of other stuff too. Like, it'd be so cute to have little baby yellow chicks running around that never will grow up. Then the other thing that I'm super excited for, although I have to go ahead and do a little bit of research into it, but there's a Minecraft event happening right here next to me in Chicago, which is only a few hour drive from me, and it's the Villager Rescue one. I thought it was a Moonlight Trail one, but it's not. It's actually the Village Rescue one. But the Minecraft experience is coming to Chicago, which is super close to me, and I'm so excited. So I've never ever been this close to a Minecraft event in my life, and I absolutely want to go to it. The only other time I got this excited, I was sad because I had school that day, is Dan TDM came to Detroit, and I could have gone to it, but unfortunately I had to go to school and shit, so I couldn't go to it. But I really was sad about that, because Dan TDM was at the time was a pretty good big YouTuber, and he still is a big YouTuber, but was one of my favorite ones, and I was super excited to meet him. But unfortunately, fate decided not to. But fate is put another thing on my lap, and hopefully I go to it, and of course I will film it, post on TikTok, lots of pictures, lots of videos, which will translate back onto YouTube, and of course I'll tell you guys here in the Let's Play world all about it, because it's truly going to be awesome, as long as I can make it to it. So yeah, but the big problem I have is that I have to decide if I want to go to a hotel, if I can afford to get a hotel, or if I can afford a Airbnb, because I have a dog, and it would be probably like a day or two trip, and I don't know if I'll make a day trip or what I'm gonna do with it, but we'll cross that bridge when we cross that bridge. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and for all the love and support you guys have been giving me. You guys are absolutely legends, and make sure you subscribe for even more awesome, amazing videos. And don't forget to leave a like so I know you like this. Don't forget to leave a comment, tell me about your day. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And above all else, make sure you have an awesome, amazing, golden day. Goodbye. Have a golden day. Bye.